welcome everyone to the Fairy Frequency channel. Tonight I have special guest Father Frequency with us. He's going to read cards and play a little mandolin while we hang out on a Friday night. So thank you for coming. Happy Friday, everyone.
Yes, and I have not practiced it
At all.
at all since the last time I talked to you guys. So sorry.
That's okay.
So I'm still just kind of messing with it.
I'm gonna need a piece of paper right Hi, Sailor Aqua. Welcome. Let me find some paper to write on, guys. I thought I had a notebook sitting around here somewhere. Let me jot one down. Do you remember seeing a notebook laying around out here? Babe.
What'd you say?
So do you remember seeing a notebook laying around out here?
I have seen a lot of notebooks laying out here, honey. I don't know.
Yes, this will work. Alright. Oh, let's see where we at. Hi, beautiful Becky. Welcome. Alright, so we're going to read some Friday night Fairy Tarot and Renaissance Tarot. Can I see your book, Father?
Do I have a book?
Yeah, I know you're not going to use it, but let me see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so Father's going to be reading from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and illustrated by Radley Valentine. Or sorry, rather, the cards are written by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and they're illustrated by Howard David Johnson. So, you can put that book back. And then I am going to read to you from
Thank you, yeah.
the Renaissance Tarot by Jane Lyle and illustrated by Helen Jones. So tonight, Father suggested that we try a little something different. So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle cards, and then we're going to pick whatever number you tell us to pick down into the deck, and that will be the card that we choose for you. So I'm going to get out my cards and shuffle, and Father's going to shuffle his.
I'm going to shuffle?
Yeah. And then
I shall shuffle.
we will take a list. So if you would like to, you may go ahead and say card please in the chat. And we'll get a list started as soon as we get done shuffling.
I'm gonna shuffle, girl. I'm gonna shuffle. Shuffle all day.
You really just need to shuffle 3 times. But we also should make a circle
I'm just
So-
gonna mix them up.
Once we get our cards shuffled here,
It's
let's
gonna
do
get
that.
all mixed up.
And we need to make a little protection circle.
Protection circle.
Yes. All right. So give me your hands.
Why we gotta? Okay.
Okay. We're just gonna put a circle around us for protection. So we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to do that for us. And we're just gonna ask that
Or
the
whatever
circle of protection be added around us all tonight, so that we all have a beautiful weekend and just wonderful healthiness and positive energy and just good fortune for all of us. All right.
I hope you all have a beautiful night.
Me too. Everyone smash that like for us. Thank you so much for being here and being so amazing.
Smash the like. Do what you like, but smash the like.
Oh, here's your crystal for your cards. So you'll just set that on the cards when you're not doing them, using them. Hello, the
crystal?
stocking
For the
stoner. Welcome.
What is this?
That is your clearing crystal, so it just stays on top of your cards so that it keeps the energy clear. Okay, and then
Interesting.
we also have our selenite set here too, so when we pull your cards, we'll just set them right here after, Father will read the card. Fairy Tarot has the meaning written on it. So, I'm going to look back at the list, and I'm going to start making a list.
Father does what.
All
Father
right, so I
does.
have Sailor Aqua on the list first. Let me make sure this is on live chat. If you want a card, just say card, please, and I'll be glad to add you. All right. Backtracking real quick. Okay. So Sailor Aqua on the list first, followed by Beautiful Becky.
Oh, beautiful Becky.
I know.
Well, I didn't know she was still around.
Yeah, she's still around. She just changes her name every once in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to connect with her again. I
Yes.
didn't know she was still
Beautiful
around.
Becky, if you have not made connections, and the rest of you too, folks, if you are very welcome to make connections with each other, and please do make connections with Father Frequency. You'll find him in the chat, or you can check the description to this stream and find him there, and then just make connections with him and check out all of his amazing content too. He's also a great supporter. He does work a lot though, so he tries to get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, it takes me a while, guys, but I will get back to you.
Thanks for those 8 likes too.
I
Look,
work way too
see,
much.
love, that's your number right there. Is 8.
Yes, it is.
Father's number is 8. He is the Adjustment Justice card.
I am the law.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Old Crow, how are you?
Old Crow?
Good to see you here, friend.
Man, people coming out of the woodwork. I haven't seen for
Right?
a long time.
I hope
man.
you're well, Old Crow. How are things going?
How are you, man? I was worried about you. I heard some stuff.
I think he's patching up pretty good.
Is he? I hope so, man.
He's awful strong. Thank you. Yes, and that's another reason. And Sailor Aqua's an 8 too. He's wanting you to know.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
All right. Adjustment justice.
The law, you guys. And
We are the
beautiful Becky
balance.
says, I'm still around, Father. So you guys reconnect with Father if you have lost connection with him. I know you may have been connected with him before, but he had deleted his channel during some of our troubles in the past, and then reinstated it, and it came under a new account.
I was trying to show
So,
her that, that
it didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't
And-
matter.
But
and
he didn't.
blah,
He
blah,
didn't
blah.
take into account
It was-
that it did. So anyway,
I guess it does. Yeah,
does
it does
matter.
matter.
So anyway, we're glad to have you here tonight on a Friday night, and this is super exciting. Surprise reading from us both. So it's very warm in here. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the lamp, or maybe it's just because of the
It's
tea.
the light.
Could be the tea too. We turned off the overhead. I don't know why it's being such a bear. Okay, so far I have Sailor Aqua and Beautiful Becky on the list. Does anyone else want a card, please, tonight? If you do, just say card, please, in the chat, and we'll be glad to add you. Oh, your first chemo treatment today?
Who?
Old Crow.
Oh, man.
Chemo's so hard.
Yeah,
You're
it is.
strong,
It's
though.
very hard.
You know
my
what,
brother.
Old Crow? The main thing that we got to tell you is that it's in your head. And we know that you have a strong mind. You can beat this with your mind. You have the power to change it all.
I lost my best friend to that, man. It was her cousin.
Yeah.
My best friend, man. I lost him. Yeah, and I don't want to lose anybody else. So stay focused on it, my brother. Stay focused, man.
Remember, it's in your head. You can beat it with your mind.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do this.
All right, so let's get started, I guess. Okay, so Sailor Aqua first. All right, Sailor Aqua, what you're going to do is you're going to ask us to pick a number. And you can ask Father for a number, and you can ask me for a number, keeping in mind, of course, that there are 78 cards in the deck so far. Okay, the Stocking Stoner says card, please. I'll get you added. I'm going to shuffle one more time. And just tell me what number you want from me and what number you want from Father. And we'll pull from that spot in the deck that you asked. Hi, Angel Nunez. How are you? Aw, welcome. Thank you. Reflecting love right back at you. If you want a card, just say card, please. We'll add you to the list. All right. The Stocking Stoner, you're on the list. All right. We're just waiting for Sailor Aqua to give us a number. Sailor Aqua, which number do you want from Father?
And with the number, what do I do? Pick the...
Well, you would deal down to that number, right?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, this
okay,
is
that's what
11
I thought.
from
That's
me.
exactly.
Okay,
I
and
just
what
wanted to make sure I was on
what
point.
number would you like from Father today? 1, 2, 3, 4,
11 from you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, I got your card.
$34 from me.
You're gonna make Father deal those cards. You are coming through this, Old Crow, and we're gonna send all kinds of positive healing energy your way, friend. We sure are. I want you to work with that frequency therapy playlist if you can, Old Crow. It is amazing, but I gotta warn you, it is very, very powerful. So if you do feel like super adverse reactions, then maybe don't use the one that you're working with and try a next one down the list. But yes, go look for frequency therapy. That is one of our original playlists. And yeah. Hi, Morning Dew. How are you, dear friend? Good to see you.
27,
Oh,
28,
your song to your daughter was so
29,
beautiful.
30.
Very, very good job. I was telling Father about it. He
32,
hasn't had a chance
33,
to get over there.
34. Here we go.
He's been working so much. October is a big, big month for him, and he is in sales. And during that time, he's just so, so busy.
Yeah,
So-
guys. I mean, I tried to, stay with it. It's just that I work so damn much, and then I come home and I want to spend time with the kids and
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and then
Run out of time, and then it's
Yeah.
bedtime again.
then all of a sudden I just need to go to sleep, and get up for the next day.
Tam,
so.
did you want a card? I didn't see you say card, please. I'm looking for you on. If you do want a card, just say card, please. Okay, so Father's going to read Sailor Aqua card. Sailor Aqua's card first.
Am I?
Sorry. Yes, you're going to go
I'm the
first.
first?
Yeah, and then you can set yours up so he can see it.
Why did I do that? All right. So for Sailor Aqua, I have Princess of Autumn, which is studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. It says, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going.
Motivation.
And that's what I got. Where do I put it?
You set it right next to my card like this. So there is your Princess of Autumn, Sailor Aqua. And for you tonight, I've pulled the King of Cups from the Renaissance Tarot.
The King of
So-
Cups.
This one, now, Father's resonated on the physical side of things, and the one I pulled for you is resonating on the emotional side of things. So, here for you, this King of Cups. Keeping in mind that both of these are, because they're royalty symbols or court cards, they're either resonating with you or someone that's surrounding you right now. So, that King of Cups for you, Sailor Aqua. Your keywords here are magnetic, instinctive, and emotional. So
Awesome.
the charismatic King of Cups is powerful and unusual man. His feminine side is well developed, expressing itself as intuition, creative talent, emotion, and deep sensitivity. Such traits are often well concealed, for he is secretive and protects his inner world. When representing a colleague or business contact, he denotes a creative thinker, someone who is not afraid to rely on their hunches or to take an unusual or even eccentric approach to problem solving. He can often be found working in the media, the music business, speculative concerns alongside the King of Wands, the arts, and sometimes medicine or psychotherapy. In his working life, he is often successful, for he is a maverick and has this approach that allows him to seize opportunities that a more cautious person would reject. As a lover, this card symbolizes a passionate challenge. His intense feelings demand an equally emotional response from his partner. Flirtation for fun does not attract this man. When he flatters someone, his interest has already been captured, and if he is encouraged, he will readily enter into a relationship. He is highly sexed, very sensual, and definitely not for the faint-hearted. His sensitivity may be his downfall, for he can easily take offense and thus reject people or situations that would benefit him. He is a vengeful enemy. He believes in the saying, revenge is a dish best served cold.
Damn, I thought you were talking about me for a second. That's awesome, Sailor Aqua.
No cussing. So, yeah, the Princess of Autumn and the King of Cups for you tonight, Sailor Aqua. Wonderful. Okay, so this one will go, that's why you need your box, because this will go back in the box.
Yes, ma'am.
Bring the box to me for a second. Let me see that. You're driving me nuts. You gotta have this stuff organized.
You're driving me nuts.
You gotta organize it. Okay, here we go.
I'm not very organized.
Okay, there you go. You're good now. So when you get done reading a card, it goes right there. Okay, so I got you Angel Minez, and I got you Morning Dew on the list. All right. Oh, we're praying for you. Are you okay?
Who?
Morning Dew, what's going on there? Sailor Aqua says, that's me. You're very, very welcome.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so then you're going to give your cards another shuffle, and we'll call the beautiful Becky. Beautiful Becky.
Well, I shuffle my cards again?
Yeah, one more shuffle because you've already pulled. So.
Well, now go, dang it.
He asked for the biggest deck. Of course he did.
That's hilarious.
So
That is
now he
hilarious.
has the biggest deck. But he had the biggest deck before he got that one, so.
Okay, stop.
All right, let's see. Where are we?
Okay, I shuffled.
2 from me, 4 from Father. Okay.
4 from Father.
1,
2,
2. Wait,
3,
okay.
4. Okay, got it.
Oops. Okay. All right, go ahead and read it.
Who are we reading to?
Beautiful Becky.
Beautiful Becky. I have the 8 of Winter. You have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. That's interesting.
So, Father's card resonates with the Swords card, so it's on that mental level. And I pulled for you the Three of Cups, which is on the emotional level, beautiful Becky. So, here your Three of Cups is showing celebration, luck, and joy. The Three of Cups has a special affinity with the Empress of the Major Arcana, for it too carries strong vibrations of fertility and joy. Celebrations of life's turning points are frequently indicated. Engagements, weddings, anniversaries, babies, and housewarming parties may all be suggested by this card. Indeed, any event that affirms life, joy, luck, and love is associated with this happy symbol. This interpretation can expand to include the renewal of health and vitality after a period of low energy, a restoration of pleasure in friendship and social life, the gift of new clothes or jewelry, even if they are from yourself to yourself, prizes and small wins. Above all, this card is infused with a joyful, playful spirit, and it that takes delight in all things, and therefore attracts favor and fortune effortlessly. So that Three of Cups and the Eight of Winter for you, beautiful Becky. Yes. Oh, we'd love to do that for you, Angel. You just let us know. Um, did you find me on Insta? And I think, or you could just send me a message whenever you're ready. In the description, it tells the prices. So you can do it. If you want to set it up by PayPal, then that's usually better because PayPal, I guess, would be able to get the whole thing. Whereas if we do it over Super Chat, then the YT takes 30%, which is kind of a drag. So just let me know whenever you want to do that, and we'll get it set up.
What is it?
Oh, Angel wants to schedule a full reading soon. It's got
Not
a lot
for
of
me.
things that have come up. Hi, Queen Bean. How are you? If you want a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. I'm trying to go back over and see. I know it's going all out of focus because I can't read the chat from here. You should share your chat with me, Father.
Oh, I'm
Did
sorry.
anybody else say card, please? I can't tell.
Sailor Aqua said, poor father's getting the bigger numbers. You are right, Sailor Aqua.
Let's see. Okay.
I have to do my math.
He's got this stuck on top chat. Hold on. That's not going to work either. All right. Let me see. Let me get back here. I don't know what's happening with you, Morning Dew, but we're sending positive vibes your way, friend.
What's happening, Morning Dew?
I don't know. He said he needs prayers, though.
Man,
All right. Let's see.
I don't like that. I want
Okay,
everybody to
I
be
got-
good, be cool.
Angel, I got Morning
I
Dew.
don't want anybody to be hurting or nothing. And if you guys are hurting, you need to.
Thank you so much, Sailor Aqua. We really appreciate you too, friend. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so we have.
Wait, I can't see the chat now because you're seeing it.
Well, here we have the Stacking Stoner next. So, Stacking Stoner, if you're ready, you need to pick a number from me and a number from Father. Crushing negative energy. Oh, well, that's easy. We got positive energy all day long. Send it your way, bud. All about it. In fact, if you get out your guitar and you just do some meditative breathing, you can turn it around from there.
Who's that? Who's that to?
Morning Dew.
Oh, Morning Dew.
Yeah. Father was just playing a little bit of, you missed it, I think, because you came in a little late, but he was just playing a little bit of his mandolin.
Which I'm still not good at yet, but I'm going to get good at.
Yeah, he's going to get good at it. All right, so you just had your 6-month anniversary with your boyfriend, and it was on the 1st. Aw, that's awesome. Okay, so the Stacking Stoner says 13 and 32.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Tell us which one is doing 13 and which one is 32. Fairy or Father?
I think he needs me 13 because I like 13.
Because you don't want to do 32?
Nobody said that but you.
Right.
But I'm just saying that, 13 is one of my lucky numbers. Yeah, see? Told you.
Father 13, Fairy 32. Yep, Father was right on it. All right, here we go. Making me count the stocking stunner. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 1 Good
Okay,
to
I
see
got
you,
it.
friend.
I got it.
Okay, go ahead and read your reading for the Stocking Stoner. So,
Okay.
Tammy, if you went on the list, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you.
So for the stacking stoner, I have the moon. It says here powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation.
Awesome. Reflecting love and light right back at you, Sailor Aqua. So, Father's card is also a gift card, and it is the gift of the night journey and visions and being able to get in touch with your dreams, Stacking Stoner.
I'm glad she knows what these cards mean.
I also pulled a gift card for you, too. This is the Lover's card. And
He has 2 gifts.
yes, 2 gifts tonight. That's very good.
That
The
is
Lover's
nice.
card is the gift of the ability to make choices and to put together things that people wouldn't normally see would fit together. So you find teamwork in those type of things. And so more on that for you. The Stacking Stoner, the Lover's card. Your keywords here are love and choice. So at first glance, the Lover's would seem to be simple image to interpret. Indeed, at one level it is. When supported by the suit of cups or perhaps the Empress, this card signifies love, attraction, romance, and dazzling chemistry between two people. Any relationship it denotes is intimate and memorable, but it is certainly not a card of marriage. As a relationship card, the Lovers promises an intense involvement of mind, body, and spirit. What happens thereafter is another matter entirely. Ancient myths were very clear on this point. Erotic romantic love was often very separate from the sensible arrangements that accompanied a formal marriage contract. So the Lovers represents the unruly, unpredictable arrows of desire. Secondly, the Lovers is a card of choice, and just as this choice of a romantic partner may seem to be out of our control, so the choice represented here is an emotional and intuitive one. Typically, the choice represented is between following the path you have already decided upon and taking some kind of risk or gamble with the unknown. There are no penalties for staying put, but you are being offered an opportunity to explore something new. Other cards will describe what this might be, but nothing except your own intuition can tell you which path to choose at this point. Assessing your life, your dreams, and hopes will help you to make the decision, and this is the whole point. For the choice presented to you is not a crossroads in life, but a way of waking you up to life's myriad possibilities. In almost every situation, there is a choice. Although we may not always be aware of it, this is one of those times when it will be crystal clear. Hello, Stephanie Green. Welcome. Okay, I see that now. I will get you on the list. Let me double check and make sure, too. We have Tammy Minda on the list, too. Okay. Tammy Minda. And Stephanie Green.
Stephanie Green.
Okay. I'm going to read the list to you again, but
To me?
these were for the, no, to everybody. These
What
were
did
for
I
the
get?
Stacking Stoner, the Moon, and the Lover's card, the gift of night journey, visions, dreams, and choices and teamwork. So there's that back. Here's this back. And let me read the list real quick. Okay, so here's what I have left on the list. Angel Munez is next, Morning Dew after that, then Tammy Minda, then Stephanie Green. If I missed anybody, please let me know in the chat and we will get you added. Morning Dew said, very nice, Father.
Oh, really?
All right,
Oh, thank
Angel
you.
Munez, I'm
I didn't know
shuffling.
anybody could hear it. I was just messing around.
Of course we can hear. And Father's shuffling. And so, Angel, tell us the number that you want us to pick.
Shuffling. That's what I'm doing.
And we will get your card out.
I like to shuffle.
Awesome, Stacking Stoner. I hope you liked that. I hope you liked your reading. We would love it if you guys would come back and leave us a comment. Let us know how you resonated with things. And also, if you're new here, then of course, please make sure you smash the like button, the big red button, and the little bell so that you get all the notifications. And also, we encourage you to explore our content and our original playlist and just get lost in the nature of our channel. Aww. Stacking Stoner says, wow, almost crying. I do have epiphanies and have been stuck in emotional complacency since my best friend, my father, passed away in my arms. And I've been really messed up since.
Oh, that
Oh,
sucks,
the
man.
Stacking Stoner, we're so sorry. Hugs to you, friend.
I held my son's hand when he passed away.
It's only been 2 years.
It was like one of the worst moments of my life, man. But you know, I wanted to hold his hand while they took him off the machine, so that he felt like that somebody was there with him, though. So I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it's a bad deal, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Okay, yeah, we will send out good positive vibes to you and just hold on. Hold on. It gets better. I'd love to say it goes away, but it never goes away. The grief will always be there. It just gets slightly easier to deal with.
Yeah.
Yes, you were meant to connect. There is no coincidences, folks. We're all in this together for a reason. There is no coincidences at all, only ironies. We should have met sooner, really. So if you haven't made connections with my wonderful, amazing husband, Father Frequency, please check our description box for his
Oh, you ain't gotta tell him all that. They'll
his
find it.
link is there. And here, I'm just going to have him say hi. There you go. So there's Father Frequency in the chat. You can click on his icon from there and make connections that way too. He's actually one away from 200.
Don't worry about it.
Right?
Yeah, 199.
He's at 199 right now.
I really don't care. My channel's there for just everybody to enjoy and just this music and my family and everybody is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel for the stoner guy, man.
Yeah, it is hard.
It makes my heart hurt a little bit because I remember sitting there, with my son too, and doing the same thing.
Did we get numbers from Angel? Hello, Ricky Spence. Ricky Spence says, hi, Father.
Hello.
Welcome, dear. So if you want a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. You trying to get your gremlins to bed? So, is Angel still in the chat? Angel Munez, are you here, dear? Angel. We're waiting on numbers from Angel. And then Ricky Spence wants on the list. Okay, we're going to add you. If anybody else wants on the list, just let me know in the chat. Just say card, please. Be glad to add you. Hi, Tammy. I hope you're having an awesome night, sweetheart. Okay, there we go. Angel says 13 and 28, but you got to tell us who you want 13 from and who you want 28.
Tammy.
Tammy, you remember Tammy, right? She's the one who made the potato soup.
Yes, I do. I remember that.
So, Angel, 13 from Father or Fairy? And what'd you say, 28?
28 from me.
13 from Father, 28 from Terry. All
That's
right.
cool.
You guys are picking on me now. I see how you are.
Now everybody knows that 13 is one of my lucky numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28. Ooh. Okay.
13. Lucky 13. Let's see what we got. Oh, that does look lucky. I think that is good.
Hi, Outdoor Adventures and Traveling. Welcome. Yes, if you want to try that potato soup morning dew, or if you want to make your own potato soup and you record it, let us know and we will add it to our description box in our potato soup recipe. You can find it in Fairy Foods, I believe is the name of the playlist. So, yes, welcome Outdoor Adventures and Traveling. If you want a card today, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. Oh, I didn't know you weren't already connected with Tammy. Tam? Yeah, Tammy's the one who did the potato soup. Okay, so Tammy has a recipe on there too. It's in the description box, and you can also find it in. Yep, you can add bacon or whatever you want to yours too, and make your own variation. Tammy did hers with, was it Italian sausage? Tammy, right? Botox rocks. Welcome. You made it to California. Okay, card please. I'll get you on the list. Okay, let's see. Botox rocks. All right. Do you got Angel's card, Father?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
All right.
I have it right here.
Oh, it was Kobasi. Cool.
Number
And
13.
then Jessie Greenhagen made it too, and hers is also in there. There's another link. Oh, cool! You got that one for
Yeah,
Angel.
that's what
nice.
I was gonna say. That's a good one.
That's my favorite card.
Okay, so I have for
Angel Muniz.
Angel Muniz, I have the star. Look to the future with hope and optimism.
I thought you were gonna say awesomeism.
I almost did. Almost said optimism. I have no idea why I was going to say that. It's optimism. Sorry, guys. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times.
Wow, that's intense. I love that card though, Angel. This is a gift of enlightenment and illumination for you too. So it came along with the Ten of Swords, which is one of those sharp intakes of breath cards. The Ten of Swords is on the mental level, and it is a heavy card. So it says your keywords here are darkness before dawn, Angel. It is a journey. We thank you so much for coming by, Stacking Stoner. Very much appreciate it. So, Angel, the Ten of Swords is admittedly a bleak card. It signifies ruin and betrayal. This traditionally comes through slander, libel, fraud, or embezzlement. Or it could be malicious campaigns designed to discredit an individual or business. As a 10, it also signifies the ending of a long-term situation, whether it's a relationship, a business interest, or a career or financial arrangement. And it is because all 10s represent transcendence of some kind that this card is not as gruesome as it might first appear. It really does represent that ageless cliche, it's always darkest before the dawn. This card may herald a painful or difficult time in your life, or it is warning of hidden enemies. However, negative thinking is transformed by the experience, just as the putrefaction stage of alchemy was considered necessary to end result, the glorious elixir of eternal life. Meanwhile, you should examine all of the documents that you have with great care. Confide in very few people and only those that you trust. And fine tune your intuitive antenna. Things, as they say, can only get better from now on. So that is what we have for you tonight, Angel Munez. Hi,
Nice.
Country 420
Very
Farmer.
nice.
So the Star and the Ten of Swords. Here you go, Father. There's
Nice.
that one.
I got
Oh,
it.
flip it over. Oh,
Do I flip it over?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Country 420 Farmer, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If you want to get on the list, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you, friend. You need to leave a comment, guys. Some of you, our bells have gotten unrung. This is what's going on. So if you haven't heard from us for a while, the chances are our bell has gotten unrung, and in some cases, even the button is completely unpushed.
And
Which
a lot of the people that come into mine are totally thrown to
is
the spam.
yes, that's
Which
another
is
thing
weird,
too.
really weird.
If you
I
find
know-
us, if you find us in the spam folder, please, there is a thing you can do in the Creator
So
Studio.
I'm constantly checking my
Go
spam
into your community,
to
check
make
your
sure
spam,
that, you know,
and mark us as always approve comments from this user. Always approve comments from this user will fix us so that we don't fall into your spam category over and over again. Someone's marking us, which is really upsetting because we're not throwing any links or being spammy at all. We're just trying to say hi. So,
it's
if you
alright.
haven't
We
heard
know how
us
to fucking
heard from us
handle
for a while,
We know how to
then
handle it.
just please
Whoops.
just leave us a comment and we'll get
Said that.
right back to you. Pop over to your channel, double check your bells. We will watch your video, leave you a positive comment, and we'll go from there. So that's how that support works with us. So if we haven't got you on the list yet, and here's the rest of the list, we have Morning Dew next, then Tammy Minda, Stephanie Green, Ricky Spence, and Botox Rocks. So if I've missed you for some reason, please let me know in the chat by saying card, please, and we will be glad to get you added to the list. Angel Munez said, wow. Outdoor adventures and traveling has to go to bed. Okay, well, we're wishing you a beautiful evening outdoors, outdoor adventures and traveling. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see. Okay, and then, am I at the bottom of the list? I think I am.
I think so.
I had to clear out 68 in spam. Yeah. Yeah, so if they're friends, Tammy, go in there and like there's a little check mark on the side where you can put always approve comments from this user. And that helps us out. Hi, Mama Cat Simple Life. Oh, no problem. It was all good. I was just testing the water to see what would happen. Anyways. So, if you went on the list and I didn't say your name already, then please say card, please. We'll get you added. And Morning Dew, you're next. So we need a number from you. Oh, tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Stay safe out there. And folks, if you haven't made connections with Father Frequency, please check the description box for his link.
Did you see Morning Dew said 11 from me and
Okay.
9 from you.
Okay, gotcha.
So I got 11 right here.
All right, go ahead and read it. I'll get 9.
Okay, so for Morning Dew, I have the Unity card. It says, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Huh.
I love
That's
the Unity
interesting.
card. The
That's
Unity card
interesting.
is also resonates with the Hierophant Morning Dew. Morning Dew actually reads cards too. So yeah, it's all about that tradition. You have that gift of tradition right there from Father. For me, you got the gift of the Emperor, which is all about that achievement.
Ooh, the Emperor.
So
Nice.
tradition and achievement right there for you, bud. And let's see. So the Emperor, all about that achievement. And he's a father figure too, so it's weighing heavy on the father's side of things. Let's see. Keywords here are structure, success, and ambition for you today, Morning Dew, tonight. Happy Friday. So the Emperor is very much a card of the material world. He's representing power, ambition, and the drive for visible success in life. He may simply signify that this is a time in your life when you must assert yourself. You need to make practical plans and deal with authority figures in a responsible manner. The Emperor can represent authority in a number of ways, manifesting as government departments, multinational companies, the armed forces, or other large and powerful organizations. People associated with these organizations may also be symbolized by the Emperor. On a more personal level, any male figure with power or authority may appear as the Emperor. He may be your boss, your father, or even your landlord. When denoting yourself or your inquirer, he is suggesting an increase of some kind, a promotion at work, power over others' welfare, control over a project or event, or simply an increase in ambition and drive. As a figure in your life, the Emperor often represents someone with wealth and substance. Successful men, especially those in control of companies or organizations, tend to be signified. Other cards will tell you how and why this person is affecting you. As a relationship card, the Emperor represents a man whose silent strength masks repressed emotions. He has passion and charisma, but will dominate his friends and loved ones at every opportunity. It may be impossible to know what he is feeling, although individuals of his type will rarely stay in an unsatisfying partnership for long. Their need for success in all areas is so strong that they cannot compromise in matters of the heart. So that is what we have for you. 2 gifts tonight: Morning Dew, Tradition, and Achievement. Hello, Gabriella Alcantara. Just to know and send a super chat. Oh, you can send a super chat if you like. And yes, we'll put you on the list. Card, please. Of course. All right, that one goes to you. This one goes to me. And then we have Tammy Minda next. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Tam, did I miss anybody? I want to double check. Gabriella Alcantara. I hope I'm saying that right. Gabriella Alcantara. Okay, got you written down. So Tammy Minda, next on the list, Stephanie Green, Ricky Spence, Botox Rocks, and Gabriella Alcantara. Yes, very nice reading, Morning Dew. Well, we're going to pull 2 cards for you, so hopefully that will help you out. Hello, Queen Bee. Sure, you can say your question. We'll do our best. We're going to pull based on your number, though, so you're going to tell us a number when we get to your name. So you'll just have to stay in the chat until we get there, and then we'll ask you to call your number to us, and we'll find your card. So, Tammy, you're next, darling. So you get to pick numbers from Father and I. So glad you're still here, Stacking Stoner, enjoying with us. You guys are amazing. So if you're new here, you just need to say card, please, and we'll be glad to add you to the list. Queen Bean. Sorry.
Queen Bean?
Yes, Queen Bean.
Awesome. I like that.
That is cool. So if you're new to our channel, of course, please make sure that you hit the like button, the big red button, and the little bell so you get all the notifications. Check the description box for a link to Father's channel too. And you'll see my sister in the chat. Please make connections with her too. If you see her running around in here, she's a great supporter too.
She's awesome.
Just 1 number, 2 numbers. Yeah, you need a number from Father and a number from me. We'll pick you when we get to you, Gabriella. We're working on Tammy's right now, and then you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the list after that. Okay, so you have 22. Do you want 22 from me or 22 from Father? We're picking, we're going to go down the deck. However many you say, then we're going to count down to that number.
You pick the card. You pick the card, wherever it comes from in the deck.
So do you want number 21? Okay, so is 22 from Father or 22 from me?
I'm usually first, so maybe it's 22 from me. I don't know.
Oh, not necessarily the physical or emotional. It just, he's reading from the Fairy Tarot, and I am reading from the Renaissance Tarot today. Okay, so 22 from me and 21 from Father.
Okay, 21 from me. All right.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I want to shuffle first. I messed up. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get this right, Tammy. Okay, got it.
$21 from me?
Yeah, 21.
That's what I thought. Okay. So I have 6 of spring.
Nice.
Okay, who's this for now?
This is for Tammy. Tammy Minda.
Okay, Tammy. I have the 6 of spring for you. It says, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards. Success and public recognition. Huh.
Awesome.
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
So that spring, 6 of spring, it resonates with the Wands card. So it is on the spiritual level. And then we have the Fool card for you. So the Fool is a gift. And the gift is the gift of trust and childlike adventure, Tammy. So your keywords here are adventure, change, and energy. The fluid energy of the Fool signifies a new beginning for you, Tammy. When the Fool appears, you are on the threshold of a journey. It may be mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional, but whatever form it takes, your preconceived ideas and attitudes will be shaken up and challenged. When advising a course of action, this card is suggesting that you are in the mood for a risk, so take a gamble and try something new. Great faith and childlike trust in life are present now. The energies may be somewhat erratic and unstable, but their function is to dismantle what is outworn or outmoded. The tender shoots of new life need room to breathe. This is a period to clear the ground and see what comes up. When signifying an individual, the Fool represents youth, unconventional approaches, spontaneous behavior. As the first card in the cycle of the tarot trumps, it does not necessarily denote a young person, simply a youthful, unfettered spirit. Romantically, the Fool is usually someone who passes through your life, taking you by the hand and leading you towards an unknown future. Sexually unconventional people are often represented by this card, which symbolizes an androgynous being. People in open marriages or other unusual arrangements sometimes are signified. These meanings only apply when the card comes in answer to a relationship question or in a position which denotes the love life, or when accompanied by relationship cards such as those from the Suit of Cups. Whether upright or reversed, the Fool can sometimes indicate tension, mental stress, and fluctuating energy reserves. In the short term, this can be productive. As a way of life, it cannot be sustained. So, the 6 of spring and the Fool, with that gift of trust and childlike adventure, Tammy.
Nice.
Very cool. All right. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Oh, Gabriella Alcatrana. Let me read. What did she say? Oh, there's FaZe Hayes is calling. Can you call him back from your phone
Yes, ma'am.
and tell him he's got time for another beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that, my sweets.
So we have Stephanie Green next, and she's ready. Okay, excellent, Stephanie. If you would pick, you're very welcome, Tammy. If you would pick a number from Father and a number from me, 11 from Fairy and 30 from Father. Okay. Oh, now he's
There
calling
he
the
is.
house.
He's in there. All right.
Okay, he's
30 from me?
yes, 30 from you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hello. Okay, well, you got time for another beer. We're on live stream, but we'll be done in. Do you want to have a beer? Okay, we'll do that, and I'll be up to get you in just a minute here. All right. Love you. Bye. It's Friday night. Might as well have a beer, right? Okay. What did she say? It was 11, right? Oh, Ricky, you're going fast. Okay, I'll try to remember. 11 from me and 30 from Father. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I thought it was 31.
No, 30.
30?
Yes, 30.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, gotcha. All right, now this is for Stephanie Green.
It's 30?
Yeah,
For
you're
Stephanie?
30 for Stephanie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. I just want to make sure it wasn't 31. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
Tammy said, I have strawberry daiquiris. I want to have one, but I got to go drive and get this kid in a minute. So, when I get back. All right.
I wish I had strawberry Keystone Lights. That would be awesome.
Okay, you read to Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie. I have Queen of Spring. And it's
She is.
it's brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. That describes you. Or the Queen of Springs. You and the Queen of Springs. And it says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. That should have been my card. That's weird.
So that Queen of Spring, Stephanie, resonates with the Wands card. So she is on that spiritual level for you. And let's see if I can get her to come in. Maybe. There we go. Okay. And, okay, Gabrielle, when we get to you, I'll probably need you to say your numbers again. Okay, and then I pulled the Wheel of Fortune for you tonight, Stephanie. So that comes with the gift of cycles, and it is a karmic card. It just kind of rolls with the seasons. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune for you. Your keywords, darling, are destiny and fortunate coincidence. So, the
That's
Wheel of
fortunate.
Fortune brings this sparkling, expansive, and impersonal energy into your life. It invariably represents change, movement, and unexpected twists of fate. New places, new friends, surprising directions, or ideas may all conspire to throw you off course, wearing a large smile on your face. Events and experiences outside your personal control are signified, and nothing may turn out as you planned it. The great Roman philosopher Ovid, 43 BC to AD 17, wrote something that perfectly encapsulates the core meaning of this exciting card. Chance is always powerful, so let your hook be always cast in the pool where you least expect it. There will be a fish. So, when the Wheel of Fortune describes an aspect of personality, it stands for an unsettling but exhilarating phase when you may be bursting with creative energy. The surrounding cards will show you how this energy may be channeled into your life, for it may relate to love, career, or even a sudden change of home. The Wheel of Fortune alone simply means positive revolution and often a simple lucky break that changes your life for the better. So assess the accompanying cards carefully, for this card in itself represents energy and expansion, and these may take on several different forms. If the Wheel of Fortune describes an individual, it represents someone who will expand your life, your sense of yourself, or who will benefit you in many positive ways. If it is a love affair that is suggested, it may not last for years, but it will free both of you, your partner, in some way. Any love relationship indicated by this card is a happy experience, and perhaps a fated encounter. Well, hello there,
Wow.
Nicole. How are you, darling? Queen Bean, what number am I need to run to the back?
Oh, Nicole.
Okay, Queen Bean. I didn't have you on the list because I never saw you say card, please, Queen Bean. So if you do
Yeah,
want
you
to,
did. We just talked about
did we
Queen
get her?
Bean.
We didn't get her on the list.
We just talked about Queen
I
Bean.
know. I said
Remember
hi
I
to
said
her.
that was a nice name?
Look,
It was
okay,
awesome.
go back and look and see. Because she said, my first time here, how does it work? And I said, just say card, please. And she said, okay, thanks. And then I haven't seen her again until just now.
I'm sorry. I guess maybe she just thought that,
So you
she
need
was
to
in.
say card, please, to get on the list. Okay, Nicole, I'm writing you down. See how Nicole did that? She just said, card, please. And that'll get you on the list.
Good to
So,
see you, Nicole.
Nicole creates.
How you feeling? You
art
okay?
of
I worry
beauty.
about you.
Nicole, come by and leave us some comments so that we can remember to get back to your channel and comment over there too, okay? And everybody else too. Hello, Feed Your Mind. Welcome. So if you want a card, just say card, please, and we'll be glad to add you to the list, my dear. All right, I'm looking back to see if we missed anybody. All right, here's the list. This is what I've got on the list. I have Ricky Spence next, Botox Rocks, Gabriella Alcantara, and then Nicole Creates Art of Beauty. So if you want on this list, folks, just say card, please. We got you, Gabriella. You're already there. You're right after Botox Rocks and before Nicole.
Botox Rocks.
Botox Rocks is really, really cool. He's friends with Benny Loco.
That
And
kills
also
me.
Vegan Dolls.
Oh yeah, Benny Loco. I forgot about Benny Loco.
Yes. In fact, Botox, if you're still here, you should go get Benny Loco for us. Okay, Feed Your Mind. I'm putting you on the list. Card, please. All right. We got to get this show on the road. Okay, let's look back. Ricky Spence. What did you say? What number? 4 from Fairy and 12 from Father. Thanks so much for looking out.
Ricky.
She's on it. She's like, I know exactly which one I wanted. Okay. 4 from Fairy and 12 from Father. Oh, did she? Okay. I am so sorry. I will get you on the list, Mama Cats. Right before Gabriella, you say?
Yeah,
Mama
Mama
Cats.
Cats was
Okay.
a long time ago.
I'm so sorry I missed that, Mama Cats. I'll got you now.
missed it? I didn't know that you missed it.
Yeah, you gotta help me. I'm trying. Sometimes I'm reading cards and they're saying card please when I'm
Well,
reading.
shoot, you're the professional. I'm just,
You're supposed to help me.
Well, I didn't
Help
know.
me.
I thought you already got
I
it.
got all spoiled because Tam always does the list for me.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
I got really, really spoiled. I don't have to read the chat anymore. All right. Now, what did she say again? It was 4 from Fairy and 12 from Father. Okay.
Yep, I've got it.
Okay, go ahead.
What is it?
What?
Oh, am I ready?
Yeah. Oh, I
Who's
guess
this
we
for
need to
now?
move these. Were for Stephanie Green.
Stephanie Green.
No, this is for Ricky Spence.
Oh, Ricky Spence. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I'm still putting away Stephanie Green's
Okay,
cards.
we already did Stephanie Green. Sorry, Ricky Spence. Okay. So for Ricky Spence, I have 8 of Spring. It says here, stress that comes from having too many things happening at once. Successful multitasking. Sudden events or changes. Wow, that's a lot of vague, but still.
It is though, but this is the kind of good things that you have, like a lot of good things that are going on at once. These are good.
Yeah, which is that.
It means
sounds
you
like my
really,
life.
it's
It
talking
really
about you
is.
being really, really busy, but at the same time, these are good things that you wouldn't want to wish away. It's just a lot to have on your plate. So the 8 of Spring is resonating with Wands cards, so you're right with the spiritual level. And then I got the 6 of Swords for you too, which is on that mental level. So here, this is a safe passage card. I always write this on my kids' notebooks before they have to travel. So if you have an upcoming trip, this would predict a very good trip for you. So your keywords here are movement, restoration, and travel. And the traditional phrase that best describes the 6 of Swords is passage away from difficulties. So in this embattled and troubled minor arcana suit, tremendous progress has now been made, Ricky. Peace and harmony are now possible as you move forward into a more contented time. You are leaving behind the disappointments and heartaches symbolized by the 5 and the 3 of Swords, and the tensions and anxieties that are signified by the 2 and the 4. This passage is often marked by a real journey, a holiday or pleasure trip. This trip will mark the end of a tough time, and its nature will be described by the cards that surround it. Anxiety, worry, stress, and depression have generally clouded your life, and they have depleted your energy in the recent past or in the present. As your circumstances improve, a trip offers you the opportunity to try and reassess, recover, and return with a renewed appetite for life. This card can also suggest that you consider taking a holiday. You may not consciously realize how much you need a change. Travel could be necessary now to broaden the mind and refresh the spirit.
Nice.
Yes, so that's what we have for you,
Very
dear.
nice.
The 8 of Spring and the 6 of Swords.
The 8 of Spring.
Here, babe.
Which was so perfectly read by Father. I
It
don't know.
was. Hello, Trinity Millet. Welcome. You guys are doing such a good, awesome job welcoming each other too. I'm very proud of you all. Queen Bean, I'm glad you're back. If you would like a card, just say card, please, and we will get you added.
Sorry, Queen Bean. I knew you were there.
Anybody who wants a card, just say card, please, and we will be
I
glad
guess
to
I
add
should
you.
have, put you in and stuff. I didn't.
Very accurate. Awesome.
I'll
So,
put
and
you
of course,
in.
you guys, if you're new, I see you, Ivana Berlanga. If you are new and you want a card, just say card, please. Please make sure you smash the like for us. Hit the big red button and the little bell so you get all the notifications. I will write you down on the list.
Wow, Ricky Spence said very accurate.
Ivana
Awesome.
Berlanga. Okay, so Ricky Spence, we're done with that one. And then we need to work on Botox Rocks. So Botox Rocks, you got to pick your numbers. Pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Be
All
nice
right, Trinity, I'll add you on the list.
Be nice to Father. Be nice to. He doesn't like to count.
Trinity.
He has to count all day at work.
Millet. Okay, gotcha. All
Nah,
right.
You can just pick whatever you want, man. Whatever comes off the top of your head.
And Queen Bean said card, please, this time. Okay, gotcha this time, Queen Bean. All right, Botox Rocks, we need numbers from you. Are you still here, Botox? Yep, got her on the list. I must have missed it last time. I looked back for it and I could not find it. I even looked on Father's phone. We've got it set on live chat, I think. Nope, you're back on top chat. How did you do that?
What do you mean? How do I?
You go like this and then you change it to live chat. So
I'm not very good at this stuff, you guys.
If you keep it on top chat, sometimes you miss things.
Not very good at the.
But believe
YouTube
me,
stuff,
you guys,
but
if you fall in wherever you fall into place, you're going to be in the right spot. I can tell you that right now. So, Botox Rocks. Calling Botox Rocks. Botox Rocks. Where are you, friend? Oh, no, you're good. It's fine. It's completely fine. That's so awesome, the Stacking Stoner. And if you do have trouble getting to sleep, I actually have a really awesome playlist called ASMR Fans. And I have another awesome playlist called ASMR Alice in Whispering Wonderland. Those will knock you out too.
Or you can just go to Father Frequency's channel and you can just listen to music.
Yeah,
and
you
fall
can listen to
asleep
music
that
and
too.
fall asleep to that too. Whatever you want to do. So, Botox Rocks, are you out there? I have been reading tarot cards since 99. I think is when I first started reading them. And Father
Me
too. Yeah.
Me too. She got me doing that.
We were, well, I worked for the Psychic Network at one point, and we actually read for the 1-800 number line, and Father worked with me on my, well, I had like a channel then too, but it was on a phone.
Yeah, I did
So-
it part time because I was working. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually learned to read them because we didn't want to act or pretend or play script.
Yeah, we just read them as they go. You know, that's what you guys pick.
Oh, wow. She was born in 99. Well, isn't that wonderful? See, again, no coincidences, only ironies that we should have met sooner.
Who was born in '99?
Trinity.
Really?
So, Botox Rocks, I don't see you in the chat. So, I'm going to skip over Botox Rocks for now, and we'll go back to him if we have time. I'm going to just a little note here. Mama Cats, you'll be next. Mama Cats, are you there? I need a number from you for Father and a number for me. Mama Cats.
She's gonna make
And then
Father work.
Gabriella, you'll be next. after Mama Cats. Mama Cats, choose your numbers, darling. Perfect. What month? Oh, I'm not sure what month I started. It seemed like it was in the fall, though. Probably
I
October
think
or
it
November.
was. I think it was the fall. Yeah, I was thinking the same
Oh,
thing.
maybe she might be talking about Morning Dew's daughter was born in 2000.
Oh,
Because
oh, oh,
Morning Dew's daughter's name is Trinity, and that's what his song is to his daughter Trinity.
oh. You have to check that out. I have to check it out. I haven't checked it out yet. Morning Dew. I'm sorry, but I definitely will. I'm gonna catch up with everybody this weekend.
Gabriella, it's okay. These are friends. Everyone here is friends. They can distract me with silly questions if they like.
Yeah, we're good. We love people.
Thank you, Angel. Very much appreciate that. All right, so Mama Cats, one last time. Mama Cats, are you here in the chat? Mama Cats.
Something like that, Mama Cats. That's
I'm so glad you guys are making connections.
Mama Cats.
Very
That's
good people in here.
the Mamas and the Papas, isn't it?
It
That sing
is.
that song.
Okay, Mama Cats, last time. Mama Cats, are you out there? If not, we're going to move right on to Gabriella. Ivana. Okay. Oh, you'll pick a number for our cards, and then we'll drop down to the number that you asked, and we'll pull the card of that number. So, we're working on. I don't see Mama Cat, so I'm just gonna put a mark next to her name. We'll go back to her if we have time. Gabriella, what were the numbers you picked for Father and the number you picked for Fairy? It's Friday night. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
You better shuffle those cards.
It is a beautiful night. No, I don't shuffle them.
You just leave them like that?
Yeah, they stay there. It's for them. They know what they want. They'll tell me what they want.
Okay, where did Gabriella go? Gabriella?
You know what? What I'll do is I'll shuffle it like this, and I guarantee you that
It'll still come out the same.
somebody will ask me, and then
Gabriella,
I'll
what
just do
numbers
that.
did you say,
I'll
dear?
just do that because it's the cards that work for the people.
Gabriella Alcantara.
Now there's Nicole.
I know. Nicole's
Love you,
next.
Nicole.
If Gabriella doesn't pipe up, then we'll call Nicole next.
Love you, Nicole.
Gabriella, we
You're
need your
awesome.
numbers, darling. Well, we have 78 cards, but we've already read for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've read for 8, so we have 70 left. So a range of number from 1 to 70. But by the time we get to you, it'll be a little less because each time one disappears. All right, so Nicole says 1 and 9. All right, Nicole, 1 from who and 9 from who? 1 from Father? We need to know which number you want designated to which person. Oh, no problem. Yeah, but if she's not in the chat still, then I'm not going to read. I mean, it would be kind of pointless because then she'll come back in and be like, well, I missed it. So I'll wait. 1 from Father and 9 from Fairy. Okay.
Who is that, Nicole?
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She is awesome. Love Nicole.
She knows that I like to pick right off the top of the deck.
All right. What do you got for Nicole?
I have the High Priestess.
Oh, good one.
And it says, trusting your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. Wow, that's awesome. I like that.
Nicole, that is a gift of intuition that you just got from Father, too. You know, that High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition, darling.
Father likes giving gifts.
All right, and I am giving you the page of, or the Princess of Swords tonight. I can't talk. Sorry. So, she's all about ideas, and her keywords here are gossip, news, and ideas. So, it's actually a very short meaning for you, Nicole, and it says, when this card represents a young boy or girl, it describes a bright, agile, and well-coordinated individual. He or she enjoys words, games, or mental skill, team sports. When signifying an acquaintance or associate, this card represents verbal diplomacy and negotiation skills. It may denote someone that you deal with by phone, fax, or otherwise communicate with at a distance. Friendships formed on the internet, for example, are symbolized by this card, which manifests in the realms of mental excitement and innovation. So that is what we have for you today, Nicole. The gift of intuition from the High Priestess and the Page or Princess of Swords. Yes.
That is beautiful.
Very, very nice. Okay, so next we have Feed Your Mind. Feed Your Mind, are you still here, dear? Calling Feed Your Mind. We need a number from you for Father and a number from you for
Damn it. Morning Dew just reminded me of that song. Ricky, don't lose my number.
Yeah.
Who did that song? I can't remember who did that song.
Was that Tommy Two Tone? No, wait, that was the 8675309. You're very welcome, Nicole. Feed Your Mind, are you out there? Calling Feed Your Mind. Feed Your Mind. Okay, if not, then we have
Feed Your Heart.
Ivana Berlanga next. Am I saying that wrong again? Ivina? Ivina? Or is it Ivana? Ivina.
Ivana. I think it's Ivana.
Ivana. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Ivana. Okay, so Ivana, will you pick a number for Father and a number for Fairy? Send it off in a letter.
Yeah. To yourself. That's awesome. I like these guys.
Ivana, pick a number from Father and a number for Fairy. Father 33, Fairy 63. Okay.
Crap.
Boy, you're really picking on me tonight, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 63, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, Nice. Okay. Finally. Song's stuck in your head now. I like to switch it up. Whenever I get a song stuck in my head and I'm tired of hearing it, I always switch it up to like Talking Heads or something like take me to the river. Drop me in the water.
33 is right, what you said, right?
Looking back.
I got it. I got 33.
Hello, Evan OD. Welcome. Yes, 33.
Oh, it took me a long time to get it.
If you want a card,
But
just
I
say
got
card,
it.
please, and we'll be glad to add you to the list.
I got 33.
Okay. What did you get? This is for Ivana Berlanga.
I have the 10 of Summer. And the 10 of Summer is an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely. People you can trust. That's nice. I like it.
Ivana, 10 of Summer is resonating on the emotional side of things with the Cups cards. So, beautiful, beautiful card. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles for you. So, on the physical side of things. So, that Queen of Pentacles, and keeping in mind that all of our court cards and royalty symbols are always pointing at either ourselves or someone that is surrounding us. So, here your Queen of Pentacles is trying to tell you. Your keywords here are practical, sympathetic, and pleasure loving. So, this card is
Which is awesome.
emblematic of earthy womanhood and has close links with the earth signs of the zodiac Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The queen resonates with the ancient goddesses of hearth and home, with the guardian spirits of the home, and with goddess of marriage, such as Greek Hera and the Roman Juno. Her other mythic links are with the fertile mother figures of every pantheon who's embodied the earth itself. Her compassion for others finds practical outlets. She is likely to cook for you, offer you a lift, help you move into a new home, give sensible, down to earth advice. She is often deeply sympathetic and supportive, but rarely offers purely emotional support, preferring the motto actions speak louder than words. She loves sensual luxuries, fresh flowers, elegant designs, good food, a whole range of pleasures. This woman often works hard in order to indulge her tastes. Since she is astute and stoical in her pursuit of success, she frequently achieves her goals. As a colleague or business associate, she is well organized, patient, and pragmatic. She does not object to unglamorous routine tasks if she can see a final result or if she feels that she is gradually improving her circumstances. As a lover, the Queen of Pentacles is warm, tactile, loyal, and steady. Rarely impulsive in love, she prefers a stable partnership with someone who is financially secure or at least solvent. She admires ambition and drive, but perversely made to devote herself to a series of lame ducks in the hopes of transforming them into swans. She is then often bitterly disappointed and pours her energy into supporting the relationship single handed. Letting go is difficult for her because she is slow to commit herself and regards each relationship as an investment.
Wow. Sounds like an awesome girl.
She is a good fortune card for you too. So wonderful.
Sounds awesome.
Absolutely wonderful. I have Evan on the list. I saw Evan did say card, please. Or even. Yeah, I got you on the list, dear. All right, so who's next? Trinity. Trinity Millette. Are you ready, darling?
What? What am I doing?
We're working on Trinity Millette next.
Trinity.
So Trinity, you'll need to pick a card from Father. So pick a number for Father and a Tammy's hubby 112. Okay.
I have a niece named Trinity.
I'll put Tammy's hubby on the list. What was his name, Tammy?
I have a niece named Trinity, and she's pretty awesome.
I'm looking back for Tammy's. Hubby wants a card. Okay. What's hubby's name so I can write him down? Or should I just put Tammy? Okay, Mike. Mike, Tammy's hubby. All right, gotcha. Gotcha down, Mike. All right, Trinity, did we get a number from you, dear? Miss Trinity. Where'd she go?
I don't know.
You're very welcome, Ivana. Or Ivana. I'm so sorry. I keep wanting to say I because of the I there. Ivana. You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much. Hope you do hit that big red button and the bell so that you get all the notifications. Actually, we read you're dealing with your internet. Okay, we skipped you, Gabriella,
Who we
but
looking
we'll
for?
go back to you. We're looking for Trinity right now. We'll come back to you as soon as we get through this list. Trinity, are you still here?
Lose that number. You don't want to call nobody else. Dang it, that song is stuck in my
I
head
know.
now.
Thanks, Morning Dew. All
It was
right.
my fault, actually, because all he did was say Ricky. And
Trinity is off and running somewhere else, maybe? Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll skip Trinity over, and we have Queen Bean next. Queen Bean, are you ready? Queen Bean, I need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
be nice to Father, please. You don't like the count. All right, Father will count. Father will count.
Yeah, I lost Trinity in the chat.
Just
So
whatever's the top off the top of your
Queen
head.
Bean was next. Queen Bean. Okay, 11 for both. Good choice. All right.
11.
I like it. 11 is actually the number of the year. That is the strength card. So we all have strength for the gift of 2018. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Gotcha, Queen Bean.
Gotcha, too.
All right. For Queen Bean.
For Queen Bean,
Yep.
am I going?
Yep, you are.
Am I a go?
Yep, you go.
I have the 10 of Winter. It says here the resolution of difficulties. A weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. That's it.
10 of Winter is a heavy card,
I
Queen
hope
Bean.
that's right.
It resonates with the mental cards. And remember, on these mental level cards, we can always change our mind, folks. We can always
remember addiction
change
could be
our
anything.
mind.
It could be addiction
Yes.
to love or
Well,
anything.
yeah,
It could be an
it's
addiction.
addiction or codependency. So, and that's another thing too. Codependency can be a huge problem too. So, anyways, you're going to get a gift here from me, which is the gift of judgment. Now, this judgment gift, it comes with the idea of letting go of judgment. So, and that's not just about others, it's also about yourself. So, here we are with the judgment card. This keywords here are rebirth and new direction for you, Queen Bean. So, essentially, judgment signifies an awakening to a new life, a new self, a fresh flowering of energy and hope. If you've been struggling to make your life work, you will now feel a strong and uplifting sense of renewal. This often springs from an acceptance of the past and all of its events. Once you are free from them, you are effectively reborn and able to enjoy the present moment to the full. Judgment can mean healing on many different levels. It is a card of successful convalescence after illness, of recovery from accidents and from emotional traumas. The untrodden path beckons you. A new life is waiting to be lived. Judgment can also denote a decision point in your life where your own judgment should be considered, calm and intuitive. Often this decision relates to your career, your self-expression, and way of life. You need to make changes, but these are serious and far-reaching. They must not be hurried. A happy outcome is suggested by this deeply serious but very positive card. If you are consulting the cards for another person, he or she may need reassurance because they are about to take a very big step in life. What lies ahead of them will be described in more detail by other cards in the spread. But whatever it is, whatever it may be, it is certain to be stimulating and to be a natural development in life. So if it is a big step on that mental level, hugs to you, dear. And just remembering to use that gift of letting go of the judgment of yourself and others to conquer that 10 of Winter. So that is what we have for Queen Bean, the 10 of Swords or the 10 of Winter and the Judgment. You're very welcome, darling. All right. Now, Trinity, I know we missed you, but we're going to come back to you in just a minute, and we'll say your name again in just a moment. So, Evan O.D., are you still here? Evan OD, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Evan OD. Evan OD. Okay, so pick a number for Father and pick a number for Fairy, and just tell us in the chat, and we will pull your card.
Did they do it? Sorry. I was
Okay,
going
do you
to
want
get-
7 from Father or 7 from Fairy? Okay, but you need to tell us 7 for Father or 7 for Fairy, and 3 for Father or 3 for Fairy.
Well, Father usually comes first, so it's probably 7 from Father and 3 from... I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Love you. I'm just messing with you.
Evan,
See? 7 from Father, 3 from Fairy.
did he say that?
Yep.
Okay, it wasn't popping up here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. You're actually ahead of me this time. Ooh, sharp intake of breath for you there, Evan. All right, what do you got for Evan today?
For Evan?
Yes, we're reading for Evan OD.
Okay. Evan. I have the 9 of Spring. The 9 of Spring. It says, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conversation.
Conservation.
Conservation.
You guys are going to be talking about the environment a lot.
That was an accident. I'm sorry.
I knew what you meant.
I need to put on my glasses, I guess.
So, Evan, 9 of Spring is on the
Conservation.
wand side of things, so it's on the spiritual level. And then I pulled for you the Devil card. Okay, so this is a gift. In any case, it's a gift of being able to cut through masks and illusion. So here you have this Devil card showing up. Your keywords are material power, obsessive desires, and passion. So, the Devil like Death is another card that may cause a sharp intake of breath when he appears in a spread. Again, we have redesigned the card in the hope of quelling this reaction and revealing the inner meaning of the card, which quite simply represents the material world. As the ultimate symbol of matter, the Devil can be interpreted in a number of different ways, so the context in which he appears in this reading is very important. Money, possessions, and your attitudes towards such things may be highlighted now. You may need to earn more money or to be less inhibited about spending it. You may also feel that you have denied yourself small luxuries or comforts for far too long and then feel compelled to indulge yourself. A more expansive approach to your finances is generally a positive move, expanding you in other ways. If there is a significant number of swords in the whole spread, beware of obsessive greed or of focusing exclusively on your material life. When symbolizing a person, the Devil can denote someone who tries to buy your love or attention. He can also represent someone who values money and security above freedom and self-expression, and who is therefore in a prison of their own making. Someone who is ruled by money or the lack of it is trapped in the world of matter that this card represents. Their creative, emotional, and spiritual life suffers. As a card of love or attraction, the Devil is the ambassador of desire. Like Dionysus, he embodies the unruly forces of lust, ecstasy, and sexual obsession. There is intense erotic power in any encounter signified by this card, but love may be lacking. You may be consumed by this passion or find yourself desired in this way. Such a union may not be able to sustain itself or to settle down into a more domestic partnership. But there is no denying its potency, nor its potential for changing your life. So there you have it. Evan Odie, the 9 of Spring, and the Devil card for the gift of cutting through those masks and illusions.
You were such a devil.
All right. So let me look back here. Next we have Tammy, Minda's husband, Mike. So Mike, if you're ready, we need a number from you for Fairy and a number from Father. You're very welcome, Evan. Hello, X to the network. Welcome. Yes, I will put you on the list, X to the network.
Devil's not a bad card. It really isn't a bad card. It's just something to work on. That's all that it is.
Okay, so. Okay, we gotta read faster now, though, because I'm gonna have to go here in a minute.
You know what? That boy should get a car.
Yeah, he really should.
Yeah, so he's just gonna have to.
He
wait.
wants 2 from Mr. and 7 from Mrs. Okay, you got it.
Got it. That's easy.
Thank you.
I like whoever that is.
Thank you, Mike. Tammy's husband, Mike.
Am I gonna go?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I've got the number 2 card, and it is the 8 of Autumn. Do more to research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects.
Awesome. 8 of
Sounds
Autumn
like,
is a craftsmanship card for you, Mike. And this
Yeah.
is resonating
I
on,
said
of
get down with
course,
the crafts.
the physical side of
That's what I
things. So then I have pulled for you the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is on the emotional side of things, and it is a wish card. This card, when it comes up, it means you're about to get a wish. So whatever you wish for, make sure it's the wish that you really, really want. So 9 of Cups for you, Mr. Minda. All right, your keywords are satisfaction and dreams coming true. Joyful, life-enhancing energies are expressed by this card. The end of a cycle has been reached. In this instance, the moment brings contentment, satisfaction, and profound happiness. How and where these qualities manifest will be made clear by the surrounding cards. In health matters, vitality is restored and a physical peak is reached. Indeed, the inner peace it denotes can only improve health by banishing stress and sharpening the senses so that pleasure is gained from them. An appetite for all that life can offer is signaled here. Emotionally and intensely rewarding period may be expected. All kinds of close relationships flourish. If there have been difficulties, these will be washed away by loving feelings and tender affection. There could be a peak in creative or spiritual development. Dreams may come true, inspiration flows, and there's a sense of connection with all of nature. The kind of focused energy needed to be creative is present, enabling you to overcome obstacles in your path with grace and ease. That is very awesome, Mr. Minda. Craftsmanship and the wish card. Awesome reading. All right. So then X to the network, I have you next on the list. X to the network, I need you to pick a number from Father and a number from me. Then we'll do the callbacks, and that'll be the end of our readings for tonight. So, X to the network, if you're ready, pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. He's a welder. That's awesome. So that's his craftsmanship right there.
Wow, that is cool. That's very cool.
7 from Fairy and 3 from Father. Let's go get the show on the road. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
All
I
right.
got the 3. We're on X.
X to the network, yes.
Okay. So I have for
X to the network.
X to the network, I have 3 of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Ooh, that's nice.
Awesome. And that 3 of Spring resonates on the spiritual side of things for you, X to the network. And then the Knight of Cups, which resonates on the emotional side of things. So, and again, remembering that the royalty symbols, such as the knight and the page or princess, the queen and the king, are all representing either ourselves or someone who is surrounding us. So, here, your keywords are romantic, inspirational, and visionary. The Knight of Cups represents an archetypal young hero, the Grail Knight, whose story came to particular prominence during the medieval era of courtly love. Any individual signified by this card, therefore, carries the same visions and ideals somewhere within him. Sensitivity, artistic gifts, spiritual impulses, and receptive characteristics represent his highest qualities. As a symbol of the search for love, this card often signals the arrival of a special lover in your life. At this stage, love is exquisite and dreamlike, pure chemistry and romance. The challenges of this relationship are yet to come, for this is the dawning of a union that could become an enduring love. As a messenger, the Knight of Cups brings up feelings of love and creativity. Such powerful impulses have a tendency to overflow into every part of your existence. This card tells you that you must follow the path of your heart now. And that is the Three of Spring and the Knight of Cups for you, X to the network. All right, we're going to do a callback now for guests that we couldn't find in the chat. So here we go. Just getting ready to close out now. All right, so we missed Botox Rocks. Botox Rocks, are you anywhere in the chat? We also missed Mama Cats. We missed Gabriella Alcantara. You're welcome. And we missed Trinity Millett. So if you were any of the people that we missed on the list, please say hi or let us know in the chat that you're still here. Again, that was Botox Rocks, Mama Cats, Gabriella Alcantara.
Trinity Millett's right there. For her, please. 26 from Fairy, 19 from Father.
Okay, Trinity, 26. All right, Trinity. All right. And I believe this will be the last one because I don't see any of the others. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Card 126. What?
Who's that?
Jeremy. Jeremy, you're funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh, goodness. All right. This is going to be our last card of the night, I think, folks. Gotta go get this kid. He's probably sitting outside freezing, isn't he?
Okay, who's this for?
This is
Trinity,
for
right?
Trinity, yes.
Okay, Trinity.
Ooh, a gift card.
I have a gift for you. That's awesome. Life experience. It says here, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important, life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. Well, that's nice.
The life experience card is also resonating with the tower card in the other decks for you, Trinity. So it is, it's kind of like, it is a revolutionary ideas type of card. So the gift of revolutionary ideas. And then I also have for you the Knight of Pentacles, again, keeping in mind that the court cards, such as the Knight, the Page, or the Princess, the Queen, and the King, are all talking about either us or someone who is surrounding us. So here your Knight of Pentacles is, keywords are stoical, ambitious, and honest. When signifying a person, the Knight of Pentacles represents a young man with patience and quiet ambition. He is hardworking, determined, and often rather conservative in his opinions, outlook, and behavior. He can, in fact, make dull company, for he is rarely witty or spontaneous. However, beneath that rather respectable veneer, he is like all pentacles, sensual, passionate, and steadfast. Such qualities, like the mineral wealth of the earth itself, are buried beneath the surface and need skill and perception to uncover them. He is a loyal friend, a stable romantic partner, and a reliable workmate who is unfazed by stress or other unfavorable circumstances.
That's very nice.
That is what we have for you, dear Trinity. The life experience card and the Knight of Pentacles.
I hope it resonates with you.
Yes, my dear. So, one last time, Botox Rocks, Mama Cats, and Gabriela Alcantara. Those are the ones we missed tonight. So, a big thank you to everyone who came tonight. Thank you, Sailor Aqua, Beautiful Becky, The Stacking Stoner, Angel Munez, Morning Dew, Tammy Mendez, Stephanie Green, Ricky Spence, Botox Rocks, Mama Cats, Gabriela Alcantara, Nicole Creates Art of Beauty, Feed Your Mind, Ivana Berlanga, Trinity Millet, Queen Bean, Evan O.D., Mike, Tammy's husband, and X to the network. So, my dears, thank you so much. We wish you all a beautiful Friday and a wonderful weekend.
It was great to see everybody in here. Everybody have a great night.
Thanks again, everyone. See you next time. Don't forget to come back and leave us a comment.